Hi, my name's Flynn. I'm 18 and I've been doing parkour for about 4 years. I've visited a number of other countries to train. I spent 2 weeks in Spain and about 3 weeks around other places in Europe like Switzerland and France and Belgium. I'm currently studying philosophy at Anglia Ruskin, and yeah, I'm just looking into parkour as a profession, earn enough money to travel and that sort of thing.
There's no set thing to what parkour is. Like it can be hard, it can be easy, it can be a social thing. Like it doesn't matter. Like it's not like gymnastics or like skateboarding or whatever. Like, well, not even skateboarding. But like football, there aren't like rules or. It's not like you have to be this good and then you earn like a merit badge, whatever. Like it doesn't matter. Like you can do whatever you want with it. Hopefully that is something productive, but it doesn't really matter. But most people that train are like generally training with a positive mindset. So you're not hurting anyone. You're being positive and productive. Like, and so some people don't see it like that. Some people see it like you're like damaging their property when we try so hard not to. We're not like aiming to break anything at all. Like.
No, I know you're not. But still, you should be out there. If anything happens to you, like you fall off.
But we're not going to fall off. Like we know we've been training for years. Like I know that you didn't know that, so I can't convince you of that. Oh really? But if we stay on this route, as a profession, parkour, there's a lot of great opportunities out there for a lot of people, and there's a lot of different fields like teaching or maybe like advertising and stuff like that. I've recently started to get in contact with a company who have a program which means I'll be able to start teaching, get qualifications to do with that, and hopefully get advertising work and performance work and things like that. For the future, I'd love to be able to like sustain myself on parkour work, but it's not that likely to do that alone. But I'd definitely love to. But I think maybe through teaching or something is more likely. It's a more like more consistent way of earning money. I think teaching is probably the best way. I think I could bring a fairly like different approach to the way that a lot of people teach now, which I'm not really a fan of, honestly. I guess just having experience. Like this guy Tim Sheaf, who won. Well, he's won competitions and stuff. He's won lots of competitions, which has just given him the biggest kind of resume. So he's pretty sorted for that sort of thing. Parkour competitions have been around, or free running competitions, whatever it's called, have been around for about 3 years now. And I personally am not really a fan, but that's just because I think a lot of people get hurt in them. They aren't really competitions because I know most of the people that are competing in them, and they're not really out to win. They're just out to have fun. It's a good opportunity. Like if I was offered the opportunity, I'm sure I would take it, because it's just spending a lot of time with a lot of cool people in some foreign country. I think it potentially has a negative consequence for younger generations who are training, because they'll be seeing training as the motivation of training is to be able to compete in the art of motion, whatever, some Red Bull competition, rather than just as an aim in itself, which I think is good. I've never felt pressured to do anything, because it's not the way that I train. Like just now he did a flip and someone clapped, but that's not why he did a flip, I hope.
That's the only reason I'd never do it.
Like we don't train because people want us to like do flips or whatever. Like that doesn't really matter in any way. Like it just doesn't. Just no one cares at all. Like people, we're training hopefully for ourselves, and there are people that will be like thinking, oh yeah, like someone's pointing a camera at me, so I'm going to do this now. But that's kind of retarded. That's just not a great way of training, I think, in my opinion.